guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kirsten. Today I will be doing an incoming college freshman advice as someone who just finished her first year at college. Today is currently editing Kirsten, and this is just a little disclaimer that throughout this video you're probably going to hear my southern accent come out, and just be aware that I am from the deep south, and if you do hear a word just mushed together and it sounds like absolutely not English, I'm from the deep south, okay, and that southern accent comes out sometimes when I talk a little bit too fast and too long. Yeah, just disregard that, okay? Thank you, sister. We'll be talking about some college advices because I feel like I went through it so y'all wouldn't have to, and I'm just trying to get y'all a little ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying? But I do have some lists. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I have some lists over here. I wrote down about all the things that y'all should know before y'all go into y'all freshman year of college. They help y'all out because I know y'all a little bit nervous probably because this is way different than high school. Like, this is a whole nother ballpark. Low key, actually, yes, it is a whole nother ballpark, but low key easier. We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. But let's jump right into this. We're going to start with the first topic, which is academics. My first thing on my list is please go to class. Now, you have most classes in college. If you go to class, you have absences. So the more you go to class, when you don't want to go to class for real, if you're sick or you're just not feeling it on mental health day, most classes do mental health day, so make sure you do read the syllabus. But please go to class because there's some stuff. I remember in like my biology class, I went to class every time. I would get bonus points on the test just for coming to class. 1, 2, 5, because it's 96 people in a big classroom, and then he would notice when there was 95 originally, and then it won't be 30, it would be 19 one day. He said, yeah, where's everybody at? He would give those 19 people like bonus points, and it's just 1, 2, and that 1 or 2 bonus points really count for real because you never know what your grade can be, and Loki can help you. So that's my number one state. Just go to class. Don't just be lazy. You ain't even gotta be paying attention for real. Just go there and you can learn somewhere else. Just go there and be present. You never know what can happen. Low key. And most of the time I did go to class, and when it did matter for my exam, I could literally skip. If I say I wasn't feeling the class one day, I just skipped because I had didn't use none of my absences. Like for my English class semester, I literally didn't skip a class up until like April because I'm just not really feeling it, and I still had 3, and my friend didn't have any. She was like, please don't leave me. Girl, I'm going to go get some food because you need to lock in, sister. But yes, and we have number 2. I can't repeat this over and over again, but please learn how to study. Me, I'm still learning how to study. What I'm doing for studying, low-key is working, but I need to get a better at it to study because them science class, if you're a science major, an engineer, a STEM major, you need to learn how to study because yikes, but not yikes for real though, but just learn how to study, and then just use your college freshman year to learn how to study, because if you use your college freshman year to start to study, senior year was most likely will be easier, I hope, because I can't really, we're gonna get there when we get there. Also use your campus resources. Use the library. My school, for example, has a writing center where they help you write papers, and they also have a speaking center where you gotta give a presentation, you gotta go talk to people. What else they have? Oh, they have a tutoring center. They can tutor you, and you're paying for it, even if you aren't paying for it, if it's a scholarship or whatever. But you still can go check that out because you never know what you might need. You go get that for real. Number 3 is please do not wait till last minute to email or meet with your professors. I don't know how much I can say this. Do not wait till the last minute to meet with your professors or meet with them. Even email. Make sure they know your name. First day, I want you to go email like, hey, this is me, I'm in your class, in this certain section of class, ask them questions, make sure you read their syllabus. And also certain professors, after y'all take a test, they will go over the test in the office hours, and I messed up with that last semester because I did not know that until we got to the finals, because I would go to the office hour but I would never think about going over the test, and so I messed up with that and not going to the test. But it's okay, we still passed that class. It don't matter. I was probably the one over the 50% that passed that class because really nobody really showed up, and I was always there. Long story. But yeah, the next one is please learn how to time management because procrastination is real in college. Real is free. When I tell you procrastination is so real in college, low-key, you get to your room after your class, you be like, girl, I'm gonna just go scroll on TikTok for another hour. You look up, it's been 4 hours, and I've done that so many times. I would literally just get in my bed, lay down, scroll. I'm gonna study at 5. It turned around to be 7, and I still ain't study. I got an exam tomorrow. Oh, I played. But I didn't play because low-key I be stacking up my study. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. But no, please learn how to time management. If you gotta get you a little, like if you have a MacBook or an iPad, you can do a little in your notes. You can do a little sticky, like a time thing, and you gotta do the little thing and just check out your to-do list, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Next one is please stay on top of your grades, because I'm telling you right now, you're in college now. Please stay on top of your grades, because you lose scholarships. You can gain scholarships if you keep up with your grade. You can do so many opportunities if you stay with your GPA, stay with your grades, and do not. This goes back to the class, because most classes in college, they're mostly just participation is a big chunk of the class. They got tests, exams, quizzes, whatever. Just like if your participation is majority of, please, when I cannot, please do your stay on top of your grades and GPA. Do not, I don't know how much I can express this. If you lock in with the academic, everything else will go smooth for real. When I said time management, keep a calendar on you. And mostly what I do is I go to Google Calendar and I literally just, I can low-key show y'all right now. Go to Google Calendar and literally just put your schedule on your Google Calendar so you can know everything. Do what you gotta do. I can show you right now. I still do it now with my summer job. Sure, we're gonna do this one. I don't know if y'all can see this because it might not even focus, but you see how it's red, blue. These are all my classes. So and like I have it to where at the top of my screen it shows what I have to do for the next day or like what up into that time zone. And I recommend you to do it more on your phone, because there's 99.9% chance you're always going to have a phone on you rather than having your planner or your MacBook or your iPad. You're always going to have this phone on you. So make sure you have it on your Apple Calendar, your Google Calendar. I recommend Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar because it syncs to everything. That's a good point. The next point is do not stop looking for scholarships. Every semester, just keep looking for scholarships. Even if you have a full ride, actually keep looking for, even if you do have a full ride, keep looking, because say for instance you want to drop a class but you don't think you can drop a class because of that scholarship, the more you can, I think mostly if you can just make sure you can save it and then like apply for it, whatever. I don't really know how that, I don't know how that goes down, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Oh well, but anyways, the topic was don't stop looking for scholarships. I'm not gonna lie, because every semester you can get more scholarships and more scholarships depending on how much the tuition is. On my third, make sure you walk your classes before the first day of school. You're going to love that advice. At least if you don't walk, at least you like, because with my school, I can look on my schedule and then press on it and give me a little Google map of where it is. And I already have it pulled up before I like leave the class or leave my dorm. So just make sure you like, at least if you don't know, just make sure you have an idea where your class is. 9 out of 10, there might be people sitting out there showing you like guiding, maybe. Depending on what college you go to, and not all colleges are the same. But I walk your classes, at least know where the building is. And my last one for this topic is don't skip breakfast. I'm telling you, if you skip breakfast, you're gonna hate yourself, because you don't know when your next meal is in college. Because you could have classes back to back. You can start at 9:30 and not get down to 2. And because how close the time is, and you never know how far that building is, you might have time to go to the dining hall. So keep your snack in your bag. My first semester, I literally had, I used to, before I leave my dorm, put like a little snack in my bag. And I would literally just munch them when I got hungry. And that would fill me up until I got time to go to the dining hall. So just like a little Pop-Tart, a little granola bar. If y'all have microwaves at your dorms, and you want those little breakfast sandwiches, just eat you a little something, because don't go starving the whole day. That's pretty bad, and I don't do that. Our next topic is social life. So social life is just like how to make friends and stuff, and the friendship and the lifestyle of college. My first topic was talk to people, make friends. And when I mean talk to people, actually talk to people. It starts in your class. The best type of friendship is academic trauma friendships. Y'all both struggling in this class that y'all don't understand. Y'all talking to each other will be the best friendship, because I don't like this class, I'm struggling in this class, this teacher don't make no sense. Y'all connecting on that one little bond right there, that will give y'all a little bond. I have something to talk about. At least you have like a couple friends. Oh, just run your mouth. It's easily for me to say because I always run my mouth. So I don't know if I'm a very advocate. I am an advocate person to say to run your mouth. Well, am I really? Because I'm an extrovert. So anyways, I don't really know. But my advice to you is try to talk to people. Even if you're an introvert, at least try to talk to somebody in your class. That's my best advice, because if you can talk to someone in your class, you can do basically anything. And this is like another point also talk to people. When you do talk to people, make sure you don't stick with one friend group, because that one friend group, just make sure you have different friend groups. Like, make sure you have friends up here. That's where you have friends do different things, because you never know, because stuff can go down, and like, you don't want to be this big friend group and you just cling on to them. Make sure you have another friend group, or just branch out to different people, because different people can provide different things for you, if that makes sense. If I'm making sense at all. I think I'm making sense. Number 3 is please go to campus events. If the campus got a little party somewhere or a little social event, or please go to those, because just branch out. And this goes to my next topic, was don't stay in your room all day, because this is college, and this is the time where you're finding yourself outside of high school, and the time where you're trying to start a new adventure, start a new chapter in your life. That's what I'm trying to say. Start a new chapter in life. So with starting a new chapter in life, just branch out and don't stay in your room. Like, if you go to a party, I swear, say if you're a party, a social event or something, and there's a DJ there, a line dance, boom, there's gonna be someone there that don't know a line dance. They'll be like, hey, you can teach me this dance. But I can only speak from an extrovert perspective, because I literally talk to anybody. I could talk to a wall if I wanted to. So I don't really know how to go about introvert, because I can't really tell an introvert to just talk to someone, because that can go with anxiety, or I don't really know. Come back to me on that one. My next point is please stay out of drama. Do not be on these T pages, what are they called, Fizz, Yik Yak. Stay out of drama, like low key. And the worst dramas be the friendship dramas, because I really hate friendship dramas, because I'm just, girl, I barely know you and you doing all this. Like, I met you last month and you doing X, Y, and Z. Cut it out, for real. Like, we got to grow up. Today, tomorrow, next week. Actually, we should have grown up by yesterday, but it's okay. Not really, but it's fine. Oh, also one of my other topics or points is please get involved. There's a career fair. Is that what they call it? Career fair? Involvement fair. That's what they're called. Involvement fair. Go to them. Go by every booth. I think I joined clubs last year. I didn't join as many as I wanted to, but I did join a club. And I did get to meet some friends, and those friends above me, like, they were juniors, sophomores, and they would see me at football games around campus. Hey, Kirsten! That's another way to make friends. You can go do organizations. You can do intramural sports. I think most schools have volleyball teams, fast pitch softball maybe. I know most of them don't have basketball intramural. It depends on what college you go to. Just get involved into campus life. That's really all much I have to say for that one. Another point is don't compare your college experience to someone else or social media, because everybody have a different college experience. Your college experience won't be like the next person, and this is coming from someone who comparison is the death of joy for her, because you will look on social media, oh my god, they're having so much fun at college. Dude, whole time, that's a video, a 15-second video. Whole time outside that party, they probably slept in their room crying, boyfriend broke up with them. You don't know what they're going to. Enjoy your college experience. Make sure you make the best of yours. You don't want to spend your whole college experience and thinking about someone else's, if that makes sense. My next point was it's okay to say no. And I'm not just saying no means no. So your friend, and this goes back to the friend group, because there's a friend group probably want to go out every weekend, party every week. Say no. You always have to say yes. Maybe you ain't got the funds to go out. That's fine. Go sit in your room popcorn that you got from the grocery store when your mama dropped you off, or when you came to campus. Go watch your little movie and sit in there and scroll through TikTok. It's okay. Sometimes you're meant to miss out. FOMO what? Don't matter. FOMO, because sometimes that FOMO is low-key a blessing that you missed out, because sometimes that party's it's not meant for you to be at that party. Because guess what? Somebody you don't like might be there. The party might get shot up. The party might get shut down. God forbid, I hope the party don't get shot up. But love happens. You don't have to go to every event. Say no. You ain't got to go to every hangout. Maybe you got to test a study and prioritize too. Say if you got a test tomorrow and your first run go out, it's a Sunday, prioritize that test. You're like, I got to study. Y'all do that. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'ma see y'all. We here together for 10 months. I'ma see y'all tomorrow. Because I guarantee you I'm going to see y'all again. My next point was make sure you keep emergency cash on you. A simple $10 to $50. Just in case, like, you're at a restaurant. No. if you're at a football game and say you don't have money, because I know my football games in my college, they're cashless, but you can use your student ID. But say something happens, you leave your student ID in your dorm or something, you don't have it on you, just make sure you have cash on you. Just like it's never, maybe you're at an event and just have cash on you, because you never know what could happen. Living on your own. This is another topic, and an important topic, because going to college made me realize not everybody is okay to live on their own. Unfortunately, I don't know why, because we are grown people and we're 18 years old, and you're telling me you don't know how to wash your own clothes, you don't know how to clean up behind yourself, you don't know how to do chores, you can't do nothing without mommy and daddy, right? And ain't nobody finna enable you at college. Baby, we're all grown. Everybody for themselves. If you can't do it, oh well, you better Google it. Use Google. You can easily Google it step by step. You better learn how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, you better figure it out. But that's pretty much living your own. Just make sure you know how to clean up after yourself. Clean up after yourself. Make sure your side of the dorm looks presentable every time you leave that dorm, because you're sharing space with somebody else. So just imagine, like, this is not your room anymore. It is your room, you're paying for it, but this half of that room is like someone else's. Make sure you're respectable to your roommates side of the room. Keep your stuff on your side of the room, and if you can, try to tidy up here now and then. Nobody really wants a nasty roommate. Take out the trash for it. Don't depend on your roommate. You know what I'm saying? Take out the trash. Learn how to do your laundry, please. And you don't know how to do your laundry 18, you better figure it out right now. It is currently July 26th. You better figure it out right now. You got about 2 weeks before college starts. You better figure it out, because if you can't do it now, then I'm warning you right now. I'm trying to give you tips to other. It's really not that hard. Like, color clothes go color clothes, white clothes go white clothes. Get you some pots, dump it in there, turn the washer on. Most people, colleges do it for free. Depending on what college you go to, you gotta do some quarters, $100 bills. That's your college business. Me personally, I'm not paying for laundry, because baby, you girl, please. But also, I've been seeing a lot of controversy about bring your clothes, don't bring your clothes. As someone who overpacks a lot, let me tell you something. Bring clothes up until you're gonna come back home, like a fall breakers or Thanksgiving break. Don't bring your whole closet, because let me tell you one thing, you gotta unhaul all that. You gotta unhaul all of that. And that's what I didn't realize. I was like, I'm gonna bring this, I'm gonna bring this. I got to unhauling that last semester. I was like, I ain't never wore this, I ain't never wore this, I ain't never wore this, I ain't never wore this. I just bring this stuff just to bring it, just because I got clothes. And most of the time, you're gonna just rotate half of the clothes most of the time. Get the first 2 weeks and it's gonna see the same outfits. Ain't nobody probably watching you anyway. Oh my god, you had the outfit on August 1st at 12 o'clock. Ain't nobody saying that. Girl, there's a wash and dryer downstairs. We got laundry detergent. It's clean. Mind your business. Worry about your grades. You worry about what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Just because I know this semester, oh, I'm packing up the fall break. And I think that's September, October, midterms. Girl, I don't really know. I'm low-key over school. Low-key, it ain't even started. So don't even get me started. Make sure you pack your medicine, a first aid kit. And I have a first aid kit. I was like, so my mom made my first aid kit. I was like, I don't need all this stuff. Girl, knowing me, y'all, I said I didn't need all this stuff. 2 weeks in, I go to the grocery store. I look down at my hand, I'm bleeding. Now, Kirsten, how you bleeding? I don't know. Blood on my Cumberland, blood on the Walmart bag. And guess what I needed? A Band-Aid. I think I used about maybe 30 Band-Aids in 10 months. And I'm just so clumsy. I end up cutting myself. If you clumsy, I got in my first aid kit, I had Band-Aids, I had ice packs, because my ankles ain't worth nothing. And so when I go work out or something, need to get that ice pack. I had some Advil, I had some Tylenol, I had some Zyrtec because my allergies are terrible. I had some NyQuil, some Dayquil, I had some gall pads stuff. They had me. I had some ointment cream. Make sure you get you a first aid kit. You get you one of them little things at Walmart or Walgreens. You ain't gotta go get that. My parents are extra. You ain't gotta go that deep. But you just go to Dollar General. I don't know if Dollar General has any, but I think I know Walmart and Target do have some. So just go to Walmart and Target. The next one is use your free sources. Do not go buy you a gym membership. The campus, you're paying for a gym membership at the campus and it's free. Most of the time, all you gotta do is swipe in your student ID. Use that one. Please use that one, because get your money's worth. If you're gonna pay for it, get your money's worth. Get your money's worth. Use that campus gym please. Another one was really important on living on your own. Please learn how to, this is the same one about time management, but budget your money. And when I mean budget your money, budget your dining dollars, budget anything that says a dollar sign and it has some digits behind it. Because don't go out there and every time you get money, spend it. And this is coming from somebody, every time I thought I got money before I got a job, I thought I had to spend it. And you don't have to spend it, because do you need that? Do you really need that? Do you need it or do you want it? Do you need it or do you want it? No, you want it because you don't need it. Because all you really need is food, water. That's about it. And you got your clothes because you just packed your whole closet. So you don't really need no clothes. So why do you need 12 things of baby powder? You know what I'm saying? That's a random thing of something to say, but I can't really think something off the top of my head. And also, it's 10:30 at night, so cool off me for real. That's pretty much all for that little section. I really hope when I said that rant at the beginning, y'all take me serious, because I'm not even joking. There are some people that are 19, 18, they cannot do laundry, or they do not know themselves, and they think it's so cute. And when I tell you, it's kind of crazy. At least you got just clean up once a week. Once a week is okay. And if you're looking at my missed thumbnail, mind your business. Our next topic is relationship advice. And this guy for someone who was in a relationship my freshman year, still is. But this is relationship advice because I know there's some high school sweethearts, or you know what I mean, if you did get together after high school in that summertime. There's some advice. If you are a high school sweetheart and y'all did go to high school together, please, when I say please, learn how to be less dependent on your partner. Because 80% of the time, if y'all long distance and y'all go to two separate colleges, y'all schedules don't align anymore. Y'all can't see each other in the hallway. Y'all can't eat lunch together. Just not high school anymore. Just learn how to not depend on that person. No, I'm not saying don't talk to him, or like don't depend your mood on your partner while you're in college. Be able to be happy, able to enjoy yourself. Don't be that type of person like, I haven't talked to my boyfriend all day. Girl, it's 12 o'clock. He been in class since 8 a.m. He don't get out to 5. Dude only got class from 9:30 to 12. He probably locked in. Now, you got a little quick break. I'm gonna text you. Just don't emotionally depend on him, because I had a problem with that emotionally depend, and I will let every little single thing affect me. I got out of that because like right now, I'm trying to get out of that, because it's just really important just to have your own life. When it comes to becoming less dependent on your partner, just try to build your own life and learn the things that you love to do. For instance, I like to read, so if he wasn't texting me, I'll go pick up a book, dive into another universe or something. You like to go to the gym, go to the gym. To play volleyball, the intramural volleyball team, there you go. Like to color, go color. YouTube video, TikTok. Just do something that you love so you don't depend your whole feelings on your partner. Another one, this is for medium distance, really depends on how far y'all are. Cause me and my boyfriend was only 2 hours and 50 something minutes. I want you to find a halfway point where what's a city in between y'all that y'all can meet up with and hang out. If y'all have a car. Because I know some people don't allow freshmen to have a car for the first year. Weird rule. Don't really know what that's about. But find a halfway point to meet up at, hang out. Me and my boyfriend, we found a halfway point and we would go hang out. We will really leave at the same time, because I was a little bit closer to the halfway point than he was. He dropped 20 extra minutes. It wasn't that big of a deal. But we will find a day that we're both free and we'll hang out the whole day, and then we'll just separate. And therefore it's easier on time. It's probably easier on gas too, because you ain't got to go the whole 2 hours or the whole 4 hours, or you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and it also gives you the endurance to let you go see, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go see my man, woo, 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 woo. Oh my god, I'm gonna see my girl. And majority of the time my boyfriend needs to come see me. And I know y'all probably 2 hours and some minutes ain't long distance. First of all, mind you think I have the gas money. I'm a college student to go drive 2 hours every freaking day, or anytime I want to go see girl. And plus, we're both STEM majors, so he just as booked and study as I am, and I don't play by my grades. So girl, I'm not really just keep going up and down that road every weekend. I think spring semester we seen each other more. Fall semester we didn't see each other more because of the transportation thing. but 6 months we're seeing each other more. With my take on the long distance thing, I just say distance is distance, honestly. Anything longer than 45 minutes is distance, because an hour is distance, especially with these gas prices, baby. Who got the money to be going up and down that road every day? That's if it's drivable though. My next point is support each other, because y'all really will need each other. And even when I say depend, support each other. He might fail a test, or you might fail a test, or y'all might be going through academic stress or something along those lines. Be that helping hand and do not add on that stress, even though I know it's hard because y'all don't have that physically bond. It's kind of more emotionally now because y'all don't see each other anymore. So now you're like depending on the emotionally part of your relationship more than the physically part of the relationship. Like, I'm gonna tell you something quickly. The tone of the message doesn't matter. You cannot hear tone through the message. I'm sorry. There's no such thing as tone through the message, because the way that somebody probably presents that message through the text, how you interpreted that message through the text is not how he wants you to interpret that. So scratch that little thought out your head, because that's 9 out of 10 times not what he meant, because tone don't have a message. Messages don't have a tone. I think I'm just saying tone don't have a message this whole time. I'm just not figuring out that I meant messages don't have a tone. Right. Anyways, I'm talking too fast. That's my problem. I talk too much, and that's also my problem. Another one is trust is everything. I know that might sound cliche, but it's so true, because you just have to trust your partner. Your partner has to trust you, because if y'all don't have trust in this long time, how the freak are y'all going to get married, have kids, and live this long longevity relationship and flourish and do all that stuff? You have to trust each other now, because this is one of the challenges spots in your relationship, because y'all both are trying to grow in this new chapter of your life and find yourself outside of being high schoolers. And so what I can say is just you have to just trust that he respects you, and you have to trust that she respects you. She wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Trust and respect is the best thing in a relationship. Like, you gotta trust that they respect you enough that they wouldn't do anything to hurt you. And let me tell you that a partner that is willing, that hates to hurt you, is better than a partner that hates to lose you. And that's just real stuff, because a partner that hates to hurt you, their intentions are not to hurt you. But a partner that don't want to lose you, they don't care about hurting you, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense or I'm just saying words. I really don't know. It's 10:38. Is that all we got for today? I think so. So that's the end of this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I can try to answer them to the best of my ability. I don't got all the questions in the book. If there are any questions I might just tell you look it up on Google or ChatGPT. Not gonna lie, it might be rolling out water, but maybe it was not. So use it. But no, for real, have fun at the least. Learn a little bit about yourself. Enjoy it. Make sure your freshman year is your best year. Honestly, do things that you won't regret. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I enjoyed my freshman year. One of my best years. I only did 1 year, but that's besides the point. Can't wait to go back. I don't know about this packing thing going on. We gonna figure it out, because who doing all that stuff, but it ain't me. Packing, Lord, thinking about it got me stressed. But that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all learned something. Hopefully I wasn't too harsh. Hopefully y'all come back. Hopefully y'all subscribed. Hopefully we're besties now. Good luck, and I hope y'all have fun, and I hope y'all stay safe, and I just hope y'all the best for your first year of college, and I hope y'all enjoy 9 10, and I know y'all will, because y'all most definitely will. To make the best of it. That's all you gotta do. Go out there and make the best of it. You gotta make the best of it. If you make the best of it, it will be the best. You will have your worst moments, but the best gotta outshine the worst. That's always. You don't get through a storm if you just sit through it. You gotta keep driving. But that's all I gotta say. I'm done talking. My jaw's hurt. I'm probably gonna shut up for the next 10 minutes. So, see y'all later. Bye.